If you're in drop coverage, you can drop high, but you got to get your feet set. Like your feet, because you've got to be able to guard the ball and be able to recover to Adebayo. Like, look, your feet are, you're going uphill right now. You're never going to, like, this pocket pass is, cannot do this if you're Josh Giddey. Look at him feeling out a screen. He is leaning into a screen. There is nothing but space for you to get over the screen. Yet look at Giddey. See how he's leaning back towards the screen? So now you end up getting screened when there was really no reason for that to happen. I mean, this is, the Thunder are clearly in drop coverage. I mean, this big is dropping. So is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander surprised by this screen? I don't understand. Like, why is he not trying to get over the top of this screen? Look at this. Like, did someone communicate there was a screen coming? Because there's space here to get over. Why did you instead choose to just get, like, I don't understand that. Okay, if this Thunder player is coming to double at the rim right here, that's fine. This player would have to slide in so this drop-off pass doesn't happen. But why this player you can't triple team at the rim, because how on earth are you going to guard the perimeter? Atrocious transition defense. First of all, when you're beyond half court in transition, the only thing you need to be doing is sprinting back. That's the only thing you should be worrying about. So if Aaron Wiggins was sprinting back here, okay, stop. He'd be coming over to Tyler Herro. Now, I don't know why this Thunder player is standing at the ball. We have somebody guarding the ball. He should also be coming here. And now he can come over here and take Duncan Robinson because Aaron Wiggins is going to sprint over to Tyler Herro. But that is just a pipe dream. Again, we have an issue with getting organized or communicating in transition. So if Josh Giddey wants to take the ball, say it. Communicate it. So this Thunder player knows, okay, I got to find somebody else to guard. Okay, this player needs to take Adebayo and communicate that. See, there's no communication going on. So we have, like, 3 Thunder players here guarding 2 Heat players. And that means that this trailer is now open. Again, we are having communication issues. Luguentz Dort needs to communicate that he is recovering back to Bam Adebayo, okay? So that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows, okay, I can immediately now come here, and this player can immediately go back to guarding here. But look, we're not communicating this. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is just standing here for no reason. And now this player's got to stay with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's man. And of course, now that means Victor Oladipo, you're not ready to guard. Bam Adebayo just picked up his dribble, and he's established his pivot foot. So instead of 4 Thunder players staring at the ball, could maybe just 1, maybe, and everybody else kind of gets back? Because, see, everyone's in the paint now, so you're going to be late to get out, and you're not going to be able to guard Kyle Lowry now. Okay, if Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is coming to double the post, that's okay, but you got to rotate. You're never going to be able to get back out here. So Luguentz Dort would have to rotate here, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander would come to the weak side of the floor. But, I mean, you know. Okay, so Bam Adebayo's got the ball in the post here. Okay, he's turning to face you up. Right, stop. So now it's time to get your feet set in a defensive stance. He's facing you up right now. You got to be ready to slide your feet. And, like, look at this Thunder player. You're not. You just backpedaled backwards, and now you're gambling, and you're continuing to move your feet. So, good night. Okay, in transition here, could we not have every member of the Thunder that got back in transition? Actually, look at this. Even this Thunder player trailing, everyone is looking at the ball. Could, like, somebody maybe guard one of the other 4 Heat players? This is horrendous defense. You cannot backpedal. You got to get your feet set in a defensive stance, so sprint back to do that. I mean, you're playing off your back foot. This is trash. You have no chance of guarding Tyler Herro. So this Thunder player is late to get out to Tyler Herro and gets crossed up. But the problem is this Thunder player is not seeing the ball. That is the problem. You have to be seeing the ball and your man at all times. So if you were seeing the ball, you know, okay, I need to immediately come over here and double, and then this player can slide in here and we're good. But look at this. Look when this Thunder player is just seeing the ball now. But you're going to be late to get that double over. Okay, again, so Josh Giddey is backpedaling. So what does that mean? That means that he's going to end up, you're going to end up going up the gut of this down screen. So that means you're taking a terrible angle and are not going to be able to guard this ball screen that Bam Adebayo didn't even have to set a screen for because you already beat. Cannot relax here when you get switched on to Tyler Herro. okay? Because we have a flare screen coming. It looks like this player is communicating that. So look at this Thunder player relaxing, right? Stop! Why'd you relax? You need to get up here. You cannot get hit with this flare screen. And I mean, you just let yourself do that. All right, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander cannot go up the gut of this down screen. You've got to chase off of Kyle Lowry's hip this way. Look what happens when you go up the gut. You can't guard this handoff now. This shot goes up, stop. If you're Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, all three of these Thunder players that are just staring at the ball should be sprinting back. So because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't sprint back and instead is backpedaling, now you're playing off your back foot, and it makes it impossible to guard Victor Oladipo in the open floor now. This is an awful switch. If you're switching, you need to be up here, ready to guard. This Thunder player is not up here anywhere, ready to guard on a switch. Okay, it is 1 minute and 12 seconds left in a tie game. If you are Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and you turn this ball over, I don't know who he's complaining to, the refs, I'm assuming. Sprint back. This is a live ball. Wait for a dead ball and you can do all the complaining you want. But, like, what are you doing? This is atrocious defense right off the get-go. Look at this. Why are you playing on Tyler Herro's side? Look at your feet. You're giving Tyler Herro this angle. So then I guess you need to get up now and forward. Because you have help right here. I mean, there's help. So you got to do that. Because if Tyler Herro comes back this way, you're going to have to twist your whole body around. You're not going to be able to keep your feet set or slide your feet. So Tyler Herro comes back this way. Look at your feet. You're going uphill now. You have no chance of guarding Tyler Herro. This is trash.